Well, it's a beautiful sunny spring day, almost 8 months to the day that I first decided to go ahead with being a single mom by choice and walking to my clinic again on day 2. The embryos have been adopted. I am waiting on their clinic to send a paper to my clinic for my clinic to approve the embryos, then for them to do genetic testing, then for me to ship the embryos, and then for me to use the embryos. So because that may take another month, I had told myself that until I get the embryos, I would try on a monthly basis with my own eggs. I have part of me though that's so excited about these embryos that I don't even know if I want to try with my own eggs again, especially that it's quite expensive and I've already spent a lot of money. So I'll see what my gut says in the appointment today. If I have to make a decision, I'll see if I'm leaning towards the yes or the no, and we'll see. Faith. So the verdict is 8 follicles, and I told myself if I had more than 7, I would try another round. So yay, I'm trying another round. I will admit that I'm kind of scared shitless of trying another round because I know that my odds are not amazing and it's a lot of money. But I also know that I told myself if I had 7 or more, I had to do it. And this might be fate telling me that I have to do it. So I just have to trust that if it doesn't work, then it was me, you know, like trying one last time before the embryos get here. If it does work, then hey, who knows? The embryos could be my next, you know, my baby's siblings. Also, a lot can happen in 9 months. So yeah. I'm not excited about the hormones. I should be excited. But I'm scared. I kind of gotten so excited about the embryos and the odds of the embryos. And I know it's going to take another month for them to arrive anyways. And what's meant to be is meant to be. And I said 7 or more I would try. I got 8. I gotta try. But it's kind of tough after like 3 months of not being on the hormones anymore and having found such a beautiful story and these amazing embryos. And I love my donor family so much, which is so weird because I've never met them in person, but I have such a connection to them that it's scary. I was excited. I was excited for this next step. So I'm excited for this step too. It's just a scary step. Okay. So this is what happens once you've gone public with trying to have a baby and you're at a 5 set and you're like, I have to poke myself. And you have a friend that says,
something wrong. Should not have said.
She's like,
that,
let me
now they have
do
to live
it.
with.
So CJ, who's been my radio buddy for years, is actually going to poke me.
Don't be scared, CJ.
Okay.
Great job. That's
and then
it.
Slowly. Wait about 5 seconds.
You're kidding me.
And then poke out.
Take it out, CJ. That's it.
That's it?
We did it! Stop it! That is awesome!
That's all it is.
Okay, now there's a second one.
No.
There. Yeah. Okay. And now slowly.
Great job, CJ.
Here.
I know, because that one's harder to put in because
There's
I'm sorry if
resistance.
this hurts.
it's okay.
Because it's
It hurts when I do it myself. So
Nurse CJ, look at that.
it's actually so much better when somebody else does it.
Yeah, we're
I'm
making
done.
a baby.
Okay, wait 5 seconds.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Pull out. That's what she said. You're terrible. I am am finding this process a lot harder the second time around, mentally and emotionally. Today was my first appointment after 4 days of taking growth hormones and hoping that these follicles will grow nice and plump. I had 8 follicles to start with, and now I only have 5. I am not sure what to think and not sure how I feel, except for disappointed. And I guess I just have to wait till next Tuesday and see what happens then. So this past week has been really crazy, and I actually held off on posting this blog because of everything that was happening. I found myself feeling extremely guilty because I had huge difficulties in getting excited about trying another time with my own eggs, and I, was now in a final mindset that I was, adopting embryos, and had given up on having my own genes in that child. So to be told that I had enough follicles to try another round of in vitro while I was waiting, I thought it was fate. Fate had it. Fate told me, go ahead and try again. So I started the drugs again, but as I said, couldn't get excited about it and felt guilty that I couldn't get excited about it. And I think I couldn't get excited about it because I know how painful it was to fail the first time around. And I guess I wanted to put a wall so that I wouldn't hurt as much if this round fails. Oh, this is crazy. So anyways, did the drugs, got into it. I was scared that the fact that I wasn't excited was going to jinx me. And, the vicious cycle of if you're not positive things don't happen. So on Friday, I went to see the doctor, and my body did not respond well to the hormones. So of the 8 follicles that I had, only 5 were left. Which was a cruel joke because I was trying not to be excited, but deep down you kind of are. And I also felt guilty that maybe it was because I was so negative about the process that they didn't grow properly and whatever. And here I was, a week of hope of, oh my God, maybe I could have a child with my own genes. And then the rug is taken from under your feet. But whatever, the doctor told me to just continue on the hormones for another 4 days and we'd see what happened. And that's what I did. And today I went to the clinic and I have 8 follicles again. 7, because one's too tiny. But 2 are mature already. So basically I'm doing 1 more night of hormones tonight, and then tomorrow, if those have reached the 15 mark, which means that they most likely have a mature egg in them, I'm gonna go ahead with in vitro. So now that I had accepted that it would happen, it's happening again. Oh. So yeah. This process is all about ups and downs, and it is crazy. Every day can change something. And I spent a whole weekend thinking that it wasn't gonna happen, and now it's happening again. And then tomorrow, hey, it might not happen again. So we'll see what's what, but it's just nuts. Whatever happens, happens. And either way, I have beautiful embryos on the way. They may be siblings for my future child if this works. They may be my future child if this doesn't work. Either way, there is that option, and I can't complain. I'm lucky. I'm lucky either way. And that is the conclusion of a weekend getaway. Ay, ay, ay. So yeah, there you have it.